Emotions have a peculiar way of exerting influence on our lives. They can act as either handcuffs that restrain us or anchors that weigh us down. But what if we could unlock the potential within our emotions, turning them into powerful tools instead of constrictive restraints? In this exploration, we delve into the art of remaining unaffected by our feelings and how to harness their energy for personal growth. Remember that strength does not lie in suppressing emotions, but in mastering them. Before we embark on this journey into the depths of Stoicism, I want to take a moment to ask for your support. If you haven't already, I invite you to subscribe to this channel and lend your valuable support by hitting that like button. Your actions not only help us in our quest to unravel the timeless wisdom of Stoicism, but also play a pivotal role in sharing these ancient treasures with all those who are seeking the guidance they offer. Your support is the wind in our sails, propelling us forward in our mission to inspire and empower. So let's join hands in this intellectual adventure, and together, let's spread the timeless philosophy of Stoicism to the world. Rule 1. Love without attachment. Love, undoubtedly, is a beautiful and profound emotion that enriches our lives and gives us purpose. Yet when love becomes all-consuming, it can be detrimental. Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, who valued emotional balance, recognized the perils of deep attachment. You control your thoughts, not what happens around you, Marcus Aurelius wisely noted. This implies that to achieve inner strength, we must love deeply without allowing that love to dominate our lives. Think back to a moment when your love for someone was so intense that their choices had the power to dictate your happiness. The pain of unrequited love, the heartache of betrayal, or the frustration of unrealized desires can be difficult to bear. But what if you could love just as deeply without exposing yourself to such risks? The key lies in understanding that, like all emotions, love comes and goes. Rather than being an anchor that limits us, it should be the wind that propels our journey. Learning to cherish a bond while maintaining your emotional autonomy is the first step towards genuine emotional balance. Rule 2. Empathy with intention. Empathy, the ability to understand and feel what others do, is often lauded as a human virtue. It enables us to connect, console, and relate to others. However, an excessive empathy can lead to emotional fatigue, blurring our own vision and stifling personal growth. It's essential to know when to step in and when to step back. Think of empathy like a sponge. It must occasionally be wrung out or it becomes useless. The Stoics believed that the key to emotional detachment was to choose when and where to empathize. It's about intentional empathy, making conscious decisions about when to emotionally engage and when to take a step back. By doing so, you safeguard yourself from unnecessary emotional distress, ensuring that your empathy is sincere, focused, and meaningful. Rule 3. Distance yourself from negativity. The people we choose to surround ourselves with significantly influence our emotions, mindset, and overall well-being. Just as one rotten apple can spoil the whole bunch, a negative person can cast a shadow over our lives, draining our energy and clouding our judgment. The Stoics valued self-care and understood the importance of choosing our companions wisely. It's essential to identify and distance yourself from people who consistently spread negativity, sow doubt, or belittle your goals. This isn't about holding grudges. It's about respecting yourself and prioritizing your inner peace and emotional balance. By taking this step, you ensure that your emotional environment is filled with positive vibes, genuine support, and authentic concern. Rule 4. Maintain discretion. In a society that encourages us to share our emotions openly, there is underestimated power in maintaining discretion. While communication is crucial in many situations, the Stoics emphasize the importance of inner peace and the perils of seeking external validation. When we constantly seek external feedback or approval, we relinquish control over our emotional state. It's important to reflect on the times when you've shared a personal success or a core belief, only to face negativity, ridicule, or indifference. By learning when to keep your most intimate feelings and perspectives to yourself, You regain control and build inner confidence. Your emotions, values, and beliefs become unshakable, impervious to external influences. Rule 5. Establish limits and protect your time. In a world where constant connectivity is the norm, setting limits is essential for preserving your identity and safeguarding your mental health. The Stoics understood the value of time and self-reflection, emphasizing that your time is truly yours. When you don't set limits, you effectively tell the world that your time, energy, and emotions are freely available to anyone and everyone. Being constantly available can lead to exhaustion, unhappiness, and a feeling of being overwhelmed. Imagine your life as a house with its doors and windows wide open, allowing anyone or anything to enter and disrupt your peace. Setting boundaries is a sign of self-respect, indicating that you value your time, emotional resources, and inner calm. It's about confidently saying no without guilt, dedicating moments for personal reflection, and understanding that being selective in your availability doesn't diminish your concern for others. In the journey to emotional detachment, setting clear limits is crucial for preserving your emotional energy and ensuring that it remains resilient. Rule 6. Prioritize yourself and be direct. As we conclude our journey into emotional resilience, the final rule underscores the importance of prioritizing yourself and adopting a direct approach. It's not about ignoring others, but about understanding that you can't help anyone if you don't care for yourself first. Being direct means clearly voicing your thoughts, desires, and limits. It's about speaking up with clarity and avoiding vague hints or efforts to please everyone. This approach helps prevent confusion, reduce tension, and build genuine relationships with those who value honesty. Living by this principle involves aligning your actions with your aspirations and principles, setting boundaries, and staying true to who you are without regrets. By making yourself a priority and adopting transparency, you fortify your emotional foundation and ensure that it remains unshaken by external opinions and influences. The journey to emotional resilience and detachment is not about suppressing your emotions, but mastering them. These rules serve as a guide to help you transform your emotions into tools, empowering you to navigate life with strength, clarity, and a steadfast commitment to your well-being. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Which one of these powerful rules resonates with you the most, and which are you excited to apply in your life today? Don't keep it to yourself. Share your choice with us in the comments below. Your insights and intentions not only enrich our discussion, but also inspire others on this path of self-improvement. So go ahead and drop your thoughts. Your voice matters in this journey of growth and resilience. In this pursuit, you'll discover that emotional balance and control lie within you, waiting to be harnessed and unleashed. Until next time, stay stoic,